Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Alright, this lesson is going to be about a fatality that happened in Chicago. It's got the internet buzzing right now. Some guy named Jonathan Robinson murdered the guy that you see on screen right now in the red coat and red hat. He said that he murdered him because he was talking to his girl. And all night, truthfully, at work, I was thinking like, Jake Jake don't fear anything. Jake don't even fear jail. They definitely don't fear the Lord. But there's no way you're going to tell me I'm going to pull out a gun and shoot somebody who ain't even provoking me to shoot them. You know what I mean? It's one thing when niggas be like trying to stroke your nerve, and niggas be provoking you. But this was something that dude got out the car because he felt like he was being disrespected. Because dude was either looking at his girl or trying to talk to her. But for a nigga to hop out the car with a gun and think that he, to murder somebody where he ain't got no mask, it's surveillance all over the place. You at I think they had a gas station. And nigga, and you under the lights too. So, what I'm saying, not the headlight, but the street light. So, if anybody was to record, which you are on surveillance, get your whole face. Niggas don't even live by the no face, no case motto no more. They just out here doing anything in broad daylight, witnesses, whatever. But it don't matter. All I could think of was that verse that Tupac said in one of his songs. I think it's called "Only God Can Judge Me." And Tupac said, "And they say it's the white man I should fear, but it's my own kind doing all the killing here." So basically, Tupac was saying that, niggas be like the white man this, white man that, but Tupac was like, nigga, the only niggas around here that's killing is you niggas, man. And I thought it, and I always think of that verse, and somebody had posted that in the comment section. I was like, yeah, I be thinking of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I be like, niggas always want to blame these devils, and you should, because, we in this predicament, because of them. They are the reason why we here. Ultimately, it's because we sinned against the Lord. But they're the ones that, the Lord used as a whooping stick to us. But niggas, man, they don't care about nothing, man. They just wicked. They're so spearheaded on evil and to their own people. And I honestly think, just by this video, the nigga was jealous of that dude, because dude got on one of them leathers, man. One of them nice leathers. Some things be like $600 to $900. You know what I'm saying? He got on some nice Jordans. He had on some chains, and he felt intimidated by this nigga, man. That's really what it was. He was intimidated. He thought dude was gonna talk to his girl. He was gonna steal his woman, but. Yeah, I was going to go ahead and play this clip. You can see for yourself. Look like they in line or something. Like, he's in line, she's in line. And, dude had an issue with this.
Can I get a pack of Capri Ones when you been thrown on? 19.
This nigga hopped out the car with the gun. Like, nigga hopped out the car with the gun, though. Like, you would think he knew this nigga, like he did something bad to him. That's crazy. And he talking tough to him, cause he got a gun in his hand. But I was like, that's another thing I was thinking. Niggas won't even fist fight. He got a problem with him. Why don't you square up with him? Or why don't you knock him out? Or if anything, and I literally said this at work, if anything, pistol whip him. You feel some type of way, hit him with the pistol. At least y'all both alive. At least Buddy can be like, yeah, nigga hit me, with the pistol at the gas station because he thought I was talking to his girl. Woo, woo. But you murder him? And then, from what I hear, the girl, she got charged also because she drove off with him. It's crazy. See that? Like for nothing. That it was senseless. Like it was like, what was the reason? Like when niggas get, bro, when he get locked up, right? When they put that nigga in the cell and niggas gotta explain, hey, so what you in for? First degree murder. What happened? Oh, I killed this nigga because I thought he was talking to my girl. Listen, bro, a nigga should beat his ass. Nigga, you mean tell me you in here for 12 years, 12 to 15, over that? You got dudes in jail that's really trying to get to the bag. You know what I mean? Or you know what I'm saying, or dude had to do something to retaliate or some shit. Like, you throw your life away over this shit. And then let me see. Hold on. Then they like, she don't even look like shit. Look at her. Nigga threw his life away over this. And like, personally, I don't give a fuck what the female look like. You know what I mean? Hey, that's still his woman. It is what it is. But still, nigga, damn. Like, I don't care if Shorty look like Jessica Alba or whatever. I don't care. I don't care how fine she could have been or whatever. But nigga, come on, bro. Like, this what you, nigga. Now both y'all locked up. Both y'all just stupid. You deserve each other. Now both y'all done. Because she pulled off with a murderer. Didn't call the police. Didn't do nothing. And he murdered that dude. Cold blood. Come on, man. Like, this shit crazy, bro. Like our people are just the worst, man. Like, damn. Like, you took that nigga off this earth for that? Like, Jake just the worst, man. Isaiah 51 and 20. It says, thy sons fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in a net. They are full of the fury of Yahweh, the rebuke of thy God. So these niggas are just full of the fury of God. They got the fury of God in them. And it's all for wickedness. They're like a wild bull in the net. You ever try to tame a bull? Can't tame it, man. When it's angry, can't get it to stop. Can't get it to stop jumping and kicking and charging at you. When it made its mind up, it's over. That's crazy, man. Like, to me, like, you know what? It goes back to that other video. And it's crazy how these other videos in Chicago, there's another one. Dude was trying to sell him some weed outside of a gas station. So, basically, dude told him, no, I don't want no weed. So then the other guy, his friend, tried to sell him some weed. And he gonna get mad at the other dude, like, man, I told your friend I don't want to buy no weed. You know what I'm saying? And he told him that, and then he got mad. And he was like, man, your ass will die in here, you know? Basically, he was threatening him. He was like, man, it ain't even that serious, man, or whatever. He said, and basically, he was like, I don't want to tell y'all again, whatever. Basically, no reason why you should get that mad. That you will pull out a gun and then shoot the dude in a gas station after you just used your debit card to buy something. So, nigga, your evidence is there. You ain't got no mask on, and you just shot up a gas station. You got an attempted murder charge. It's dumb. Jake is just stupid. 1 John 3:15 says, whosoever hateth his brother is a murderer. And ye know that no murderer hath eternal life abiding in him. So, if you hate your brother, you a murderer. And that was pure hatred, man. Alright? Pure, unadulterated hatred, man. That you would do that to a dude who truthfully didn't look like he was truly, being, over the top. Probably didn't even know that that she had a man. The nigga hopped out the car like he was standing on business. It's stupid, man. Jake be pissing me off, man. Listen, if you do have a dispute with a brother, this is how you handle it according to the Bible. Matthew 18:15. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. But if he will not hear thee, then take this with thee one or two more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto the church. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen man and a publican. So basically, you're an outsider. You can't even forgive your brother. There's certain sins that you do that you get put to death for. Some sins, you don't. But you forgiving your brother is another thing. The Lord said He'll forgive you for all manner of wickedness, and we're supposed to forgive each other. If you want mercy, give mercy. All right. But if your brother trespass against you, go to him one-on-one and handle that. All right. But that's not what this nigga did in that video. He had a problem with that dude, and it looked like the guy was explaining to him like, yo, I don't, it's not even like that, or whatever. He wasn't being hostile with him. That nigga wanted that murder. He wanted to kill him. His motive was to kill him. That nigga hopped out that car with the gun, with a camera on him, knowing that people were going to see it, and murdered him. And now you about to go serve time. See, these niggas really don't like their life. Dude was 40. They said he was like 40. Nigga probably ain't got shit going with his life. No goals, no plans. He for fucking jail it is. You know what I mean? Like, Jake just be like, well, it's jail what it is. That's crazy to me. But anyway, that's my lesson. All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.